Packbusters.
What is going on, fellow packbusters, hydropumpers, Bears Lair crew, just anybody that's just watching, even if it's for the first time? But this is your weekly business update from the Hydropump LLC and what we had going on last week, what we have coming on this week, what's coming up, what's on the horizon, and kind of how we see things going. So we are going to start off by saying thank you all very much for sticking with us. Thank you very much for trusting us with your Modern Horizons 2 and Chilling Reign pre-orders. We got them all out. Well over 250 total packages, upwards of 400 total orders were shipped over the last couple days. It was the busiest we have ever been in terms of release for shipping, and it's only growing by the day. So I'm curious to see what happens here over the next couple months as we get Wave 2 of Chilling Reign. We've got Forgotten Realms coming up as well for Magic. Starting to get more and more of the other TCGs in, Flesh and Blood, etc. But it was craziness. So what do we have? We had 1,100 pounds worth of Pokemon show up on the pallet, and then we had like 300 pounds worth of Magic show up through other orders, and it just seemed like it was never ending, but we got through it and it was awesome. So that was really the big news from this week, was getting all that stuff out. Other things I know that a lot of people have been asking: PSA returns. Slowly but surely we're starting to trickle them in. It seems like we're getting like one back a week, and so it's slowly starting to get there. Still hoping that July 1st it's open, because trust me, we have a boatload of cards that we need to send in for ourselves, and I know a lot of you are waiting for us to open up grading cards for you all again. So stand by with all that. We are getting there. It's going to be fun because we all want to see our cards. We have tons of personal cards there. We have tons of Hydropump cards there. Like, I want to get them back as well. As for Pokemon, the next week or so, we are going to open up pre-orders for Chilling Reign Wave 2. We only sold Wave 1 in the beginning. We wanted to clear the slate inside of our online point of sale to make sure that we didn't have outstanding orders, because when we open up pre-orders and then other stuff starts coming through at the same time, we have the tendency to lose. It's easy to lose track if there's tons of orders coming through. So we do have that coming up this week. We'll put up more Modern Horizons 2 as the week goes on, as we have it available. We're trying to keep some for Bears Lair as well. Jumpstart just got restocked, so if you're looking for Jumpstart, we dropped the bottom out of the price on that. At least I think we did. So head over to the website if you're looking for Jumpstarts. I know somebody already snagged a case from us, and we're going to try and keep that in stock the best that we can at that price point. Outside of that, I mean, we're just really waiting for allocation. Our pre-orders are due very soon, maybe by the end of the week, for Evolving Skies. That's the next big thing on the horizon. Forgotten Realms, we're going to open up pre-orders for that this week, now that we've gotten through Modern Horizons. I know there's tons of people looking for that, and we are going to aim to get as much of that out to all of you as well. Looking like a banger of a set, and we're back down to a normal price point again, so that should be fun. But in terms of Hydropump and what's going on with us, it's just a slowly uphill battle, trying to transition the website into the card store into the website. Tons more singles will be uploaded this week. I think we're spending a ton of time this week trying to get as much uploaded into our TCG account as possible, because it's super important to us to get those cards up so all of you can see. And then once we get a majority of those up, if not all of them up, we will create our buy list for both Pokemon and for Magic. And then as we get into some of the other stuff, possibly creating buy lists for other things. We will continue to stock Flesh and Blood on the website. As far as I know last week was a little bit crazy. I didn't get a lot of, my phone calls in with the distributors last week. I usually will talk with them for about, at least 20-30 minutes a week, just kind of game planning what's coming up. And I didn't get that last week because everybody was just absolute insane, crazy shipping. So we'll just take it. We'll take it day by day with that, and seeing what kind of flesh and blood is out there. We have a bunch. We have access to a bunch of older Pokemon booster boxes. So if you're looking for those or you need the lists, just hit us up. DM us on Discord or Instagram, and I will get you that list and what the pricing is, and we will get those to you. We're trying to order those once a week, and by ordering those, it helps everybody out with allocations for Evolving Skies and eventually a 25th anniversary coming up here. But it's just absolute craziness here. I think we're going to be changing the background up again as I continue to filter out more and more of this stuff to the card shop, because we just don't need all the excess stock here at the house anymore. What do we do? What else happened last week? We had the 2 breaks, so we started the new break schedule where we're doing Mondays and Thursdays. We even went as far as to add Dragon Ball Super stuff this past week, so that went well. I finally have all of the product at the house, so there shouldn't be an issue in terms of having forgetting stuff at the store, because we were always used to having everything here, and now it's not that case anymore. We've we've trying to transition everything up to the store, but we're getting there, and it's good stuff. Just a super long week. You can tell, like, I'm half yawning here as we're chit-chatting with you, but super crazy week, super humbling. The amount of people that came into Bear's Lair, the amount of you that just continued to order throughout the weekend on with Modern Horizons 2. I was able to, because of all that, order some extra stuff last minute at the end of last week to have it here for this week. So hopefully we can put some more product up for everybody that's looking for Modern Horizons 2, and we're trying to keep it at that lowest possible price point for everybody. We have plenty of draft boosters left and bundles, but we're getting down to the end of the set boosters, and I don't foresee the collector's boosters sticking around too much longer, and this may be the last opportunity that I have on them. So just if you need them, grab them while you can. As far as we know, this is all that there is going to be for collector's boosters, and you know how that is. They just start to. So even if you're just going to hold on to them for a while just to see what happens to them, not a bad idea. But outside of that, I mean, things are great here. We've got 2 breaks planned for this week. Again, I took the whole week off of work. Christy's got a bunch of time off this week. We're going to spend a bunch of time up at Bear's Lair getting as many of these cards uploaded as we possibly can. Start to just continue to organize things en masse to make sure that we can put out as much product to all of you as we can, and just continue to have fun with it. It got a little daunting over the last couple weeks trying to manage, Adam and I managing a lot of emails, managing a lot of I want to purchase, don't want to purchase kind of stuff. So it does get tiring. Both of us do have full-time jobs, not just, this isn't what we do for a living. We do this as a hobby, I guess, full-time hobby. But we're having tons of fun. We're glad that everybody else is having fun. We're glad that the Discord continues to grow, and all of you continue to have tons of fun in the Discord and continue to give us ideas. Next big thing on the horizon is, I think we're going to wait until the store is fixed. So we're going to leave the raffles up. We did order the playmats. We're finishing up with the shirts. Those of you that I don't have shirt sizes for, I'm going to send emails to either for the first time or again, because I may have missed your emails. And we'll make sure that all that the Bear's Lair HydroPump founder stuff is taken care of. And then as I get this video series rolling, we'll probably do 2 to 3 videos about the card shop transforming and taking shape. And then once we have both sides of the shop completely fixed up, we'll take those raffles down. We'll announce the winners and give those prizes away, and also get the shirts and the playmats out to everybody. So if you still want to get in on that, the prizes will all be based on the amount of tickets that we sell. So it'll be retail value to the amount of tickets sold. It'll be, Magic booster boxes. It'll be Pokemon stuff. It'll be singles. It'll be extra play mats, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be a really fun time once we can do that. And I think that'll be the first like big thing that we do from the store. So stand by for that because I'm really looking forward to it. We got the demo going this past week. So that's step one, and now we've just got to get the walls patched. We got to get some electrical work done, get the new flooring put in, move all the retail stuff to the new retail side, and then spruce up the what will be the full-on play side. We probably won't get all the tables and chairs in before we do all the announcements, but that's what we got going on. So if you want to have your name on the wall at the new Bears Lair in Havelock, North Carolina, head on over to the website. I will link it below. At least I hope that I do. Same thing. I'll link the Discord down below if you want to join up and hang out. But I think 11 minutes is good for today. It's just been an absolute crazy week. This is more for a hey, like this is the short and skinny of what's coming up, and I just wanted to give everybody from the bottom of Adam, Golden War Turtle, Christian, and my hearts that we really appreciate each and every one of you. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. But until next time, everybody, happy pack busting.